Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Are you a calorie counter? In a way, we all are calorie counters. I don't weigh things typically, but you know what? I've had a lot of years of eyeballing things. But one thing that I do know is I want the biggest bang for my buck. When I'm gonna have calories, I want it to be filling and interesting and tasty. So if I've got 100 calories, we're looking for like a really small kind of, 100 calories. Well, we've got about a tablespoon of mayo, clocks in somewhere between 94 and 110 depending on your brand. We've got chips, nine Lay's chips are 100 calories, or 18 grams of peanuts. So if you're having 100 calories, how fast are you gonna pop those back? No, not today. We're gonna look at 3 different calorie specific things, and we're gonna see how we can make those stretch a long, long way. Let's start with my 100 calories. The other thing I'm gonna mention is it takes a whole lot more time to eat this. And if you are really watching your calories, you wanna be mindful of eating. You wanna eat slower. You don't wanna just have it and forget it. You really wanna take your time, add some flavor, make sure that you remember eating. So what I've got here is I've got 100 grams of fresh spinach, okay? That's already looking pretty big. Now, on top of that, 23 calories only for that. I've got 100 grams of strawberries, which is kind of equal to about 4 strawberries, which I've already sliced up nice and thin. I also have 25 grams of red onion. I've got 1 hard-boiled egg, and then we're gonna make a really great low-calorie, fat-free dressing to put on top of that. So let's go. We've arranged our thinly sliced strawberries and our nice thin red onion. I've also got my hard-boiled egg, and I'm gonna add that on top. One thing I want to tell you is if you have availability of fresh herbs, they make the world of difference. They add such flavor. I have chopped up just a few pieces of fresh mint, which is really gonna kick this salad up a notch without adding any calories. So now we've got our egg white, which is going to also add 11 grams of protein to this. All right, let's make a nice little fat-free dressing for this salad. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of 0% Greek yogurt as my base. And then we're not gonna use any oil. I'm gonna add some white wine vinegar, 0 calories. I'm going to add about half a lemon. So I've got 1, 2, I'm gonna add my lemon juice. I've got some Dijon mustard. Again, this is only 5 calories per teaspoon, and I'm not even gonna use a teaspoon. Then I've chopped up some fresh tarragon. If you have dried, use some dried tarragon. If you don't like tarragon, use another spice or another herb. Gonna add a couple of dashes of my white wine vinegar and some salt and pepper. Gonna add a little bit of fresh mint. Okay, and all together, what we're looking at with this dressing, with 100 grams of spinach, 100 grams of strawberries, 25 grams of red onion, 1 egg white, 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, and the lemon and the vinegar, and we're coming up with a grand total of 97 calories and 16 grams of protein. Okay, so you be the judge. Which 100 calories do you want to go for? I think I'm starting there. And if you're really counting calories, or you're just looking like you're really on a strict diet, or maybe you're doing the 5-2 when we talked about intermittent fasting, and you're only having 500 calories on your fasting days, then I don't know that a handful of nuts is really gonna cut it. I think I'd rather eat longer, eat more, have more volume. Okay, so we are moving on to 200 calories. I hope I don't have any spinach in my teeth, because I ate that salad in the break. So 200 calories. We've got 40 grams of Doritos is 200 calories, or this little Atkins bar is 200 calories. Let's see if we can do better. Okay, so let's make an oven-baked frittata. I've got egg whites. I've got 300 grams. This is a 500 gram container, and there are only 45 calories per 100 grams. I've got 300 grams in here, and I've got 100 grams of frozen broccoli, and I've got a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. We're gonna put this on the pan, and then we're gonna pop it into the oven. 135 calories of egg whites. The 100 grams of broccoli is only 35 calories. So we're just gonna plop those in. Gonna add my Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna pop that into a 400-degree oven. For about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, so we left it for about 16 minutes, and then I put it just under the broiler. And how is that for 200 calories? So I had my salad. I guess I'm having frittata now. What we're gonna make now is a shrimp fried cauliflower rice. And it is fabulous, high in protein, low in fat, and big in volume. I've just scrambled an egg, and I got that in a separate pan, and it's just one full-size egg, and I'm gonna have that ready for when we're ready. I've got 2 cloves of chopped garlic. I've got a piece of fresh ginger. I've got 50 grams chopped onion, and I have almost 150 grams of fresh peppers, chopped peppers, whatever ones you happen to have. And I have 150 grams of raw shrimp. The other thing I'm gonna do is I've got some of this Chinese 5 spice, which is a really nice flavor, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on my shrimps with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna saute now. Start off with my onions and my garlic. I just sprayed my pan a little bit. I didn't add any excess oil. Not too high because I really don't have any oil there. So the cauliflower that I'm going to use is this big bag that I get from Costco. So each bag is about 450 grams, and I'm going to use 1.5 of the bags. I'm going to throw my ginger in now as well. I'm going to make a little bit of a sauce. Very, very simple. About a table. Whoa! Okay. Maybe just about a tablespoon. That's only 10 calories of the soy sauce. And maybe a tablespoon of the seasoned rice vinegar. And a good dash. Always put that away from you, Leo. Okay. Of some sriracha. You like that. And that's gonna be, wow, our sauce. All right, so we're gonna put our shrimps in. And you know what? The shrimps and the cauliflower are gonna take almost about the same amount of time. And the cauliflower is kind of just half thawed. And of course you can use fresh cauliflower, or you can use the packaged type too. It doesn't matter at all. Shrimp is a really, really great source of protein, really low in calories. There's only about 127 calories in the 150 grams that I put in here. So that is really excellent. Plus it cooks really fast. And if you have it frozen, it also thaws amazingly fast. So when you see that the shrimps are starting to turn pink, we can come in now with our egg. And I chopped some cilantro, which you may love or you may hate, or you could always put green onions in. So we've got a lot of protein in here with the egg and the shrimp. There's also protein in the cauliflower. This is a good amount of food. I'm gonna do the math for you, and we're gonna put the actual protein on the screen with the complete calorie count. So just look at the shrimps. Once they turn pink like that, they're ready. So it's just watch out for if there's any gray still left in them. That's the sign that they need another minute or so, but really does not take very long at all. All right, 500 calories. Eat it yourself, share it with a friend, cut it for 2 meals, do whatever. But that is a good use of 500 calories. Okay, just kidding. But there is a lot of food there. I hope that you got some inspiration today and maybe look at things and think, how can I fit the macros and the calories that I want into my meal? You know what? There's more than just a little dish of peanuts for 100 calories, this for 500 calories. You know, you can fit it in and be creative. And I hope that you picked up some tips and enjoy this video. And if you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.